body's breathing slow. The lights are low, the room feels small. Your jacket hanging by the door. We talk like nothing's wrong at all, but silence says there's something more. Your eyes avoid the clock on the wall, like time's a truth we can't ignore. I trace the cracks along your smile. I've seen this ending once before. If this is where the story bends, let me live inside this line. One more second, don't pretend that we're already out of time. Stay a little longer tonight. Don't let this moment say goodbye. If love is just borrowed time, let me steal one more line. Stay a little longer, stay before the morning steals your face. If this is all we get to be, stay here with me. Stay, just stay. Your phone lights up, you turn it down like you're afraid of what it knows. We're standing on a fragile ground where every step is touch and go. I memorize the way you breathe, the weight of you against my chest. If I don't ask for anything, maybe this won't hurt as much. We don't have to name the end, we don't have to make it real. Let tomorrow wait its turn. Tonight is all I wanna feel. Stay a little longer tonight. Don't let this moment say goodbye. If love is just borrowed time, let me steal one more line. Stay a little longer, stay before the morning steals your place. If this is all we get to be, stay here with me. Maybe we're already broken, maybe we're barely alive, but in this quiet second, you're still mine. No promises, no forever, no we'll be fine to repeat. Just your hand still holding mine, like you don't wanna leave. Don't go yet. Stay a little longer tonight, even if I cross in a life. If loving you's a losing fight, let me lose it one more time. Stay a little longer, stay. Let the world outside us wait. If this is all we get to be, stay here with me. Stay a little longer. Just stay, It's late again. Cold cups on the table, steam already gone. Your name lights up my phone, but I don't press call. We sit across from silence, like it's an old friend, talking about nothing, like we don't know how this ends. Your laugh still sounds like home, even when you're half asleep. We pretend it's just caffeine, but it's more than we can keep. like they know this won't last too long. Your fingers trace the rim of a cup we've both outgrown. You say you're doing fine now, I say yeah, me too. But we both leave the truth floating somewhere in the room. Every word is almost honest, every smile just out of reach. We don't say what we're afraid of, we just drink and let it be. Coffee after midnight, talking like we're still right. Even if the love is gone, we keep the light on, sipping what's left of us, slow enough not to rush. If this is all we get tonight, let it be soft, let it be light. Maybe we don't need closure, maybe this is enough. Just two people holding on to what's left of us. No tears, no broken scene, just quiet honesty. I don't need you to stay, just sit here next to me. Yeah. Coffee after midnight, last round of we're alright. Even if tomorrow's wrong, we keep the light on. One more cup, one more light, that will both be just fine. If this is all we get tonight, let it be warm, let it be kind. Coffee after midnight, still talking, still here. After midnight, after midnight. After midnight. Almost. I learned your coffee order before I learned your fears. I knew the sound of your goodbye before I heard you say it clear. You held me like a habit, I held you like a vow. We never crossed the line, but we were standing on it somehow. I was waiting for a moment, you were waiting for a sign. We kept dancing around the truth like it would change its mind. I was almost yours, but never enough. One foot in your world, one foot giving up. You loved me halfway, I stayed all the way. Now I'm holding the pieces of words you didn't say. Almost yours. You disappear for days, then show up like a song, playing in my head again, like nothing ever went wrong. I memorized your silence, you mastered looking fine. We called it taking it slow, but it was just wasting time. Every time I leaned too close, you'd pull a little back, like love was something fragile. You were slowly faded away. Almost. I was almost yours in another life. If you were braver, if I asked why you loved me halfway, I stayed all the way. Now I'm learning how to walk from what we couldn't say. Almost yours, almost enough. Almost, almost yours, almost yours. The city's breathing slower. Neon signs are blinking tighter, taxis humming lullabies. Every window tells a story that looks nothing like mine. Footsteps fade on empty sidewalks. My reflection follows me in a crowd of silent faces. I'm the only one I see. I walk past places we once knew, like they don't remember you. But every street light feels the same. It whispers out your name. When the city sleeps, I still think of you. In the quiet spaces where the noise is through. When the city sleeps and the lights burn low, every empty street leads me back to you. Back to you. Late night stores with flicker lights, coffee cooling in my hand. Strangers passing, living lives I don't need to understand. Your voice echoes in the silence like a song I didn't choose. I keep walking through the night, trying not to miss you. I tell myself it's getting easier, that time's doing what it does. But every hour after midnight feels like you're still close enough. When the city sleeps, I still think of you. In the quiet spaces where the noise is through. When the city sleeps and the lights burn low, every empty street leads me back to you. Maybe in another city, another night, another sky, I wouldn't search for you in strange the city sleeps, I'm still here. Back to you. The city sleeps, the city sleeps. No rush tonight, no screaming words, no shattered glass, just boxes by the door. We fold our ears like photographs, we don't hang anymore. Your sweater smells like yesterday, I almost ask you to stay, but some goodbyes are quieter when nothing's left to say. We promised we'd be honest, so I won't ask you why. Some love doesn't break loudly, it just learns how to lie. This is a soft goodbye, no blame, no why. Two tired hearts letting go in time, no tears tonight, no last fight, just holding on, then loosening tight. Goodbye. Goodbye. The clock keeps moving like it should, the room feels strangely calm. We talk about the weather like the past is already gone. I watch you pick up your keys like it's any other day. Funny how the hardest ends look so ordinary. I thought it would feel heavier, like falling through the floor, but it's just a gentle silence where your voice was before. This is a soft goodbye, no blame, no why. Two tired hearts letting go in time, no tears tonight, no last fight, just holding on, then loosening tight. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape from something you can reach for to something you remember late. I'll miss the way you said my name like it meant more than it did, but missing isn't hurting now, it's just learning how to live. This is a soft goodbye, no closing lines, just a quiet end to a louder time. I wish you light, I'll be alright. We let it go, and that's just fine. Soft goodbye, soft goodbye.
The sky's changing again. Sun came up like nothing changed. People moving, trains on time. I wore the smile I practiced, like you're already off my mind. But every cloud looks like your shape, Every breeze says your name. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but the sky knows I'm not the same. I don't check your messages, I don't call you late, but I still dress for rain on the brightest day. You're still in my weather, no matter the season. I carry your shadow without a reason. Even when the sky is clear, I feel you near. You're gone, but somehow you're still in my weather. Still in my weather. Forecast says it's gonna clear, but I know better now. Some storms don't need thunder to break you down. I packed away your photographs, but not the way you felt. Turns out the hardest thing to lose is a part I kept. I don't blame the passing time, I don't ask it why. Some love just lingers like clouds passing by. You're still in my weather, no matter the season. I carry your shadow without a reason. Even when the sky is clear, I feel you near. You're gone, but somehow maybe one day I'll wake up and the air won't hurt my skin. I'll step outside, breathe deep, and let the sunlight in. But tonight the rain is quiet, not enough to run away, just enough to remind me of everything we were. You're still in my weather. I don't fight the sky, I let the seasons change me while you pass me by. Even if it fades someday, I'm okay for now. I'll say you're still in my weather. Still in my weather. Still in my weather. Still in my weather. Here we go again. Same song on the radio, same street, same late night glow. I say I'm over you, but my feet already know. Every lap sounds like before, every door feels half familiar, like love left fingerprints on everything around here. I don't try to fight it now, I just let the feeling stay. Some memories don't fade out, they just play again. Love on repeat, over and over again. If this is a loop, I don't want it to end. Your voice in my head, like a favorite line. Every time I press play, you're still mine. Coffee cool and lost in thought, I replay the little things more than the fights we fought. Funny how the good survives when the bad just slips away. Like my heart's a broken record, skipping back to yesterday. I don't ask if it's healthy, I don't ask if it's right. Some loves aren't meant to leave, they just soften over time. Love on repeat, over and over again. If this is a loop, I don't want it to end. Your voice in my head, like a favorite line. Every time I press play, you're still mine. Maybe one day the song will change, a different tune, a different key, but tonight I let it play exactly how it used to be. No rush, no need to move on, no need to pretend I'm free. Some memories don't chain you down, they keep you company. Love on repeat, not loud, not new, just a familiar feeling, pulling me back to you. Even if it fades in time, I don't mind. For tonight I'll keep love on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. Yeah. You look the same. I know your face, but not your days. We stand too close in different ways. You smile like you always do, but it doesn't land the same. I know the sound of your voice, but I forgot what it means. We used to finish sentences, now we finish each other's space. So much history between us, so little left to say. You're a familiar stranger, standing right in front of me. I know every corner of your heart, but not who you've come to be. We talk like we're polite now, like nothing ever broke. I miss the version of you that I almost knew the most. Familiar stranger. We laugh at things that aren't that funny, just to fill the air. You ask me how I've been lately, like you weren't always there. Your eyes still search for mine, then look away too fast, like we're both afraid of slipping back into the past. I don't ask where you're going, you don't ask why I stay. We both learn how to move on without getting in the way. You're a familiar stranger, so close yet out of reach. I know the shape of your silence better than your honesty. We don't cross
miss who you were to me. There's comfort in the distance, but it's not where love used to be. You're a familiar stranger, and that's okay somehow. I'll keep the memory safely without asking more from now. We don't need closure, we don't need to pretend. Some stories don't need endings, they just quietly bend. Familiar stranger, familiar stranger. I didn't notice back then. We thought love would shout like fireworks in June, like something everyone would see the moment we walked in the room. But it was mornings half awake, your hand to find the night. No big words, no perfect scene, just us passing time. I kept waiting for a sign, something loud enough to prove I didn't know back then. Happiness was quiet too. Happiness was quiet, it didn't make a sound. It lived in simple moments we never wrote down. No warnings, no buzz, no moment we could frame. Happiness was quiet, and I missed it while it stayed. So quiet. We laughed at things that didn't matter, the cracked mode on this train. You said my name like it was safe, like it would always stay the same. I thought love would feel dramatic, like falling from the sky. I didn't know the calmest days were the ones passing by. I was chasing something louder, trying to feel more alive. Never knowing peace was hiding in the space between our lives. Happiness was quiet, it didn't last for long. It sat beside us patiently on the kitchen floor. No promises, no plans, just being on side by side. Happiness was quiet, and I heard it when you smiled. Maybe love is in a moment you remember when it's gone. Maybe it's the way you felt okay, just waking up and moving on. I don't blame my younger heart for wanting something bright. Some lessons only whisper when you're listening at night. Happiness was quiet. I know that now. It wasn't in forever. It wasn't how we shared the smallest seconds without asking why. Happiness was quiet, and it passed us by quiet. So quiet. It's okay, take your time. The room still looks the same, just quieter now. Your cup still by the sink, I never moved it out. I don't wait by the window, I don't check every sound, but I don't close the door all the way for now. I've learned how to let go without shutting everything down. Some things don't need answers, they just wait around. Leave the light on if you're coming back someday. I won't ask when, I won't beg you to stay. Leave the light on, not for hope, not for pain, just in case your heart finds its way again. Leave it on. I started sleeping better, dreams don't feel as loud. I'm learning how to miss you without feeling lost now. The world keeps turning slowly, like it always knew that love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape with you. I don't replay every word, I don't rewind each day. I let the silence breathe, and that's okay. Leave the light on if you ever pass this way. I'll be right here, but I'm learning how to be okay. Leave the light on, not a promise, not a sign, just a little glow in the back of my mind. Maybe you won't come back, maybe that's alright. Some doors stay open just to let in light. I don't need forever, I don't need to know. If love was real once, that's enough to grow. Leave the light on, even if you never see. It's not just for you, it's for the parts of me that learn how to love without holding too tight. I'll be fine now, but I'll leave the light on. Leave the light. Leave the light. goodbye. The sun still finds my room, dust in the air, quiet light, like it's got nothing to prove. I make the bed, I pour the tea, I forget, then I remember how habits stay like company, even when love surrenders. I thought the world would hesitate, hold its breath, maybe rewind. But time keeps walking forward like it's trying to be kind. It's the day after goodbye, and I'm learning how to stand. Not broken, not brand new, just softer than I planned. It's the day after goodbye, no answers, no reply, just a heart that's still alive. On the day after goodbye, is on the counter, I turn it upside down, not out of anger, not of spite, just making room somehow. I walk the block we used to walk, count steps, miss a beat. Funny how the hardest parts feel so quietly complete. I don't chase the missing pieces, I don't force the pain to leave. I let the silence teach me what staying means. It's the day after goodbye, and the sky looks almost kind, like it knows I'll be okay, just not all at the same time. It's the day after goodbye, don't rush the why, I just breathe and let it pass. On the day after goodbye, maybe healing isn't magic, maybe it's just time doing ordinary things in an ordinary light. I don't need a sign from heaven, I don't need to know the plan. If I can make it through today, I know I can. It's the day after goodbye, and I'm still here, still me, learning how to hold the past without it holding me. It's the day after goodbye, no need to justify, I'll take this moment as it comes. On the day after goodbye, day after goodbye. Still alive, still alive, still alive. Nothing loud today, I keep the small things hidden in drawers I rarely use, ticket stubs and folded notes, a laugh I didn't lose. The world world keeps asking questions I don't feel like answering. Some memories don't need words, they just sit and breathe. I used to think forgetting was the only way to heal. Now I know some quiet things are meant to be kept real. These are the quiet things we keep, the ones that never leave. Not heavy enough to hurt, not light enough to leave. They don't ask for space, they don't make a sound. They just stay with me when no one's around. Quiet things. I walked the long way home again just to feel the air. Every street feels less like you, but not completely bare. I smile at strangers passing by like I've learned something new. That love can end politely and still feel true. I don't rewrite the ending, I don't edit what it was. Some stories mean more softly because these are the quiet things we keep, the in-between relief. Not regrets, not promises, just gentle memory. They don't pull me back, they don't push me on. They just hum inside like a favorite song. Maybe time is just a room where feelings come and rest. Some arrive loud and burning, some stay as guests. I won't rush them out the door, I won't ask them why. I'll let them sit beside me as the days go by. These are the quiet things we keep. They don't define my days, but when the night feels long enough, they light a gentle way. I don't need them gone, I don't need them loud. They're just part of me, and that's allowed. Quiet things we keep. Let it be gentle. I fold the night into a note, leave it by the bed. All the things I couldn't say still circle in my head. Streetlight halos on the wall, breathing in and out. I don't need the answers now, just something calm. I've been learning how to rest without fixing every scar. Some hopes don't need a plan, they just are. If tomorrow is gentle, I'll meet it halfway. look less afraid. Like I've been sleeping through the storm and waking up okay. I don't need a perfect start, I don't need a sign. If the morning feels kind enough, that's fine. If tomorrow is gentle, I'll take it slow. One small step, one breath to go. If tomorrow is gentle, I believe it's true that life can move forward without pushing through. Maybe courage isn't loud, maybe it's this quiet trust that the ground will hold me up when I step into the dust. I don't promise I won't fall, I just promise I'll begin with a softer kind of strength from within. If tomorrow is gentle, I'll say hello, not demanding more than what it shows. If tomorrow is gentle, I'll let it be a place where hope can sit with me. If tomorrow is gentle, morning finds me by the window, sunlight resting on the floor. I don't rush the little moments like I used to do before. Coffee cooling, breath is steady, nothing pulling at my sleeve. I don't need to chase tomorrow to believe in what I feel. I spent so long looking ahead, we're back at what I lost somehow. I'm learning there's a quiet grace in staying now. I'm here for now, that's enough somehow. No grand plans, no sacred vows. I'm here for now with open hands. Let the moment teach me how to be here for now. For now. I walk the streets without a reason, just to feel the day unfold. Every face is just a story I don't need to know. There's a calm I didn't notice when my heart was running fast. Turns out peace was never hiding, I was just asking too much. timing. I don't need the perfect sound. If the second feels honest, I'll stay around. I'm here for now. No ifs, no hows. Just breathing in what's here right now. I'm here for now. No holding back. I'll let the silence show me how to be here for now. Maybe life is just a series of small arrivals we ignore, waiting for a bigger meaning, while standing at the door. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to make a scene. If I'm present in this moment, that's enough for me. I'm here for now. I won't rush out. I'll let the day teach me how. I'm here for now, and that's okay. Some kinds of peace don't ask to stay here for now. Here for now.
This is enough. Thank you for the mornings that didn't ask my name, for the way the light just showed up all the same. Thank you for the silence that didn't need to speak, for the nights that held me gently while I slept. I used to wait for something louder, something bigger than my days. Now I see the shape of meaning in the way things stay. Thank you for the ordinary, for the calm, the small, the slow, for the days that didn't shine too bright but never let me go. Thank you for the ordinary, for the love I didn't see. Turns out all I ever needed was right in front of me. Right here. Thank you for the breathing that comes without a fight, for the steady ground beneath me every night.
Thank you for the people I don't have to impress, for the comfort of just being